Yeah, no, Stanley's looking
certified banger.
Down now, and all the extra utility. It feels oppressive even at the best of times. So for the rest of Team Liquid to get into position, which they do. Look at the barrier mesh as well towards Bend. It's actually cutting off any players moving into position. So the spike is stuck. They're in the crosshairs of Liquid, and one by one they will be toppled. Cracks finally of Team Liquid, not in position really to support. Immediate response with the ult though, and so that's gonna looking to bury a couple bodies on the way. Kiko the first of them, but FUT responding in kind. Zeus helping support at a captain, and now with twice the disconnect. Mr. Fallen's not even on the scene just yet. Yeah, well, we're even going to get an annihilation in. Liquid, spot on with the ultimates, spot on with the kills. Everything looks good. Camels come straight in, finding three. The players in B main tried to escape, but they only escape. The paranoia in the hands of Kiko. This one should be as safe as ever if you're Liquid. Extra utility thrown in just to confirm it. Little laboured from Kiko. But look, pull the pin. Oh, here it is, thrown straight into the mix, and Yetigy has no way of escaping. Does FUT. The three players looking to re-engage, and still they'll look at that. Because the refract is back up, so if he wants to keep getting aggressive, he can. Instead, Liquid are having bodies dropped on the voice line. Yeah.
Spike down A.
But it's Liquid when the dust settles that pick up all the pieces. They've managed to deny all that space from FUT. I mean, it was the Armageddon which has done the heavy lift. As the electricity flows through his veins, taking all power for himself. It's a 4-kill. Can't wait for Yetigy. Has to take matters into his own hands, the captain. Up close and personal. Camel was already low. Disengage. Towards the tower. Head to head on Yetigy's Viper. He has a spike. Does have the spike, needs to win this duel. That would have been the landmark. Goes in, well, Team Liquid looking to send it in, although they've not thought about Zeus playing from Mail. Looking to try and post this one home, but like Serial on the Astra again, when you have that conversation about his micro and his utility. Not as much management when you're in that position. You get a wider look at things, but not finding falls. So managed to find cracks. Yetigy though fills back in the space, using their own wall to try and get onto the angle, which they'll be able to use. Now Nats moves in. Yetigy. CT, where at captain could have went, and well, Kiko will send this one home. Use the sky to go and clear out any space that they're worried about players to be in. Straight into the site. Kiko gets the first. It's with the showstopper as well, so counts for nothing there as Nat driving on the B site. There's still bodies here, but they're just the next ones on the chopping block. Yetigy holds, but not for long enough. It's whether you're locked in with Liquid or FUT's the one that's locked in, and it looks like it's going to be FUT that's caught. Liquid now looking to continue forward. The Viper's pit deep in. It just tries to go and catch a player off guard. Looking to maybe have an ace up the sleeve later into the round, but so whether Team Liquid can actually hold on to the site in the meantime. Yeah, and FUT just haven't read the situation, so they need to commit to something, and it looks like it's the B site. A player in towards Rafters, found out. Serial gets that pick. Still though, Mr. Fallen's coming in late. He could get the perfect timing right now, and Liquid haven't thought about it. Activated at the right time. Still though, they keep their head even. Utility though, and already that begins through Mr. Fallen. Getting through in towards elbow. Patitech now coming in, but Mr. Fallen has put this round on his back. And he only needs. You heard the sound cue coming through, but Camo's thinking about another peek. Flash in hand, it comes out. The players both come through. And look at this, Serial out of nowhere. A different man. Straight in with a triple. And when I talk about that experience, you translate it to the round itself. Nats was prepared to escape. Find something in which he can work with, but instead it's Liquid that are working with the dead body of Ata Captain Yetigy, who's been so good in this round. Zeus getting the better of him, but rifle back to Nats, so no harm, no foul as far as he's concerned. A chance to add a couple kills more to the tally. He'll do it, signing up. Close the gap, and if the captain can capitalize, then that's your way back through.
This avenue currently guarded by just one, but it's Ada Captain that stands as the gatekeeper. FUT holding the line, just goes straight in and fights on his lonesome. With a TP, he'd feel safe, but no rendezvous required. It's Camo that backtracks after finding Yetajay and putting them up by 2 players. They couldn't convert from this position last phase. That's where Liquid want to re-engage back towards the Sheriffs, and the showstopper, the perfect counter. Patitek guarding this smoke with his life. Got to be concerned of if you're FUT right now. Those are where the player numbers lie, and may well go dead and buried. Kiko Camo, 1-2 punch, double duelist getting double the action. Liquid currently in front by just a man, but that's very quickly settled as Nats has found himself up in the bird's nest, securing that spot.
Themselves as FUT get the initial fight and win out on B. Had a captain though, he's under fire, no way to really escape the test that FUT's about to push forward.
FUT now calling the cavalry over. The A onslaught begins with Camo caught at the back of sight. Kiko helping support. It's a layup
The captain can't stand the test. Now a 1 versus 4, which he'll have to try and clutch up. Yetajay won't be able to do it, and Team Liquid.
I'm just chasing my shots with good vibes. Feeling good, feeling good.